Good morning, race fans. Welcome to CSBK TV. Welcome to round 4 of the Canadian Superbike Championships by Parts Canada. And a warm welcome to St-Eustache, Quebec, as we visit this storied track for the first time since 2003. One of the folks we're going to be speaking to, as a matter of fact, was the winner of the Pro Sport Bike race here at St-Eustache back in 2003, Frank Trombino. That coming up just a little bit later. Storylines we're following this weekend, of course, the continuing battle between Jordan Zoke and Brett McCormick. McCormick with 3 wins to his credit, Zoke with 3 podium positions, behind in points and in almost desperate situation. This is the halfway mark. Zoke has got to make his move. The other storylines we're following, of course, is the ongoing dominance of Aubrey Bailey on the number 707 ProStar bike in amateur racing. In the XR 1200 class, the ongoing battle between Cody Matichuk and Steve Crevier. Tons and tons of action to come from the 4th round here at the Canadian Superbike Championships. Do stay with us. We'll cover all of the action for you, as well as off-track interviews. Thanks for joining us. Well, here we are back in the studio once more, and again, a warm welcome to you all to round 4 of the Canadian Superbike Championships by Parts Canada. My guest this morning is a rather special guest in that he is the last person to have won a 600cc sport bike race here at St-Eustache, Frank Trombino. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You've been getting around to practice yesterday. Everything okay?
I didn't get too much of a chance to get out there. We know this track from years back, so it's been quite a few years. Was 7 years since we've been back here?
2003.
Yeah. Wow, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
It's time to retire. But yeah, so we remember the track. There's not too many turns, and it's not a very big place. I mean, you do this track in about what, 47 seconds, 46 seconds, if I can remember, something like that. So it's not much to learn. We pretty much got some, we know which way the track flows, so it's just a matter of, with the new asphalt, just setting up the bike. Depends how smooth the track is, how many bumps or whatnot, and just get, the main thing here is, because there's not very much passing, is just suspension setup. We got a good guy, G suspension, so I'm sure we'll have a good setup for this track since we know it well, it's smooth or whatnot, and that's your key. The key guy's a suspension guy this weekend.
Frank, having never been to this racetrack before yesterday, and only having watched practice yesterday, it is a very tight technical type of course, very few passing opportunities, and the rumor I'm hearing is that there's going to be a lot of body checking going on out there.
Yes, there will be. I think so. We all know each other, all the riders here, so it'll be very clean, but there is a bit of body checking because it's just so narrow, and there's only very few places you can pass cleanly, so
I think it goes without saying the start is going to be very, very important.
The start is crucial. Like a few years back in 03 when we were here, we managed to get the launch of the start, and I was able to maintain that through the whole race, and it was a red flag, so we managed to get both starts, really good starts on the red flags, and sure enough, we were out front, and I managed to keep the position. And believe it or not, I wasn't the fastest guy. It's just a matter of getting the position. I mean, I always remember battling with Pascal Percott back then on the Yamahas, and he got held up from Kevin Lacombe. And since it's so difficult to pass, he couldn't pass on time enough to make up the difference near the end to catch me. So, I mean, which he was faster, but it's a timing thing here, timing and passing thing here. So if you're going to make a move, you got to do it right away. And even if it comes down to the body checking, you might have to squeeze yourself in there, not really pound into somebody, but I mean, just sort of shove your way a little bit. I mean, all the riders are friends here, so I'm sure they understand that.
And everybody wants to get to round 5, of course.
Yes, definitely.
Been a great start to the season for you. Last time we came to Quebec, you won the opening round. Here we are back, and it'd be nice to win this one too.
Yeah, it would. It definitely would be nice, especially there's a good spectator fan base here. A lot of people come out to this event, so it's just a matter of the weather holding out, and well, even then, I think they all come out here, don't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Some pretty big enthusiasts.
Yeah. We're in Quebec. Race, so motorsport sells well.
Yes,
here.
absolutely.
Yeah. Frank, hopefully we're going to have a chance to chat to you on the podium later on today. But here's a great opportunity to mention some of the sponsors who've made it possible for you to get this far in your career.
Oh yeah, like this year here with some of our restaurants, Sapode Restaurants, one of the finest dining restaurants in Woodbridge. They've helped out tremendously. G Suspensions. Right from Sturgis Cycle, Zukia Newmarket, Hindle Exhaust System, Eurocorsa. So we have quite a few of them helping us out. There's many more woodcraft. There's many more guys I'm not mentioning off the top of my head. But like I said, without them, it'd be a battle. There's just no way possible to keep going, especially because the series is taking a little bit of a step back, and even for us, it's a little bit of a step back as well. So, hey, like I say, if God wants it to be, it'll always come together no matter what, right? As I sort of look at it.
Key word from your last sentence that I picked up was battle. You got a battle ahead of you, Mr. Trombino.
I do. I DNF'd in the last one. I'm not too sure where we stand with the points, but I don't really like to know until the end of the season, right? And even then, I probably still wouldn't want to know until the last race is over. But you know, we DNF'd the last one, so I'm sure we got some work to do, and it won't be easy. I mean, some of the guys that are running up front with me, they're going to need a DNF for me to get close. So I don't know about a championship this year. I mean, I know we can run up front. It's just once you miss one round, kiss the year goodbye. It's just that simple with our Canadian series. There's just 5 rounds. It's not very many rounds, so every round is crucial.
Comes down to all you can do is do your best, and we can always count on Trombino for doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you can't do your best and you got problems, put on a show for those fans, you know. Do what you can for them.
Frank, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. We know you got a real busy day with practice and qualifying coming up, and of course the national championship on Sunday.
Yes.
Have fun out there, most importantly.
Thank you.
Frank Trombino.